Hi everyone, and welcome back to Scrap Addict Creations. I'm Diane, and today we are going to be working with the Fall Four Seasons paper. This is the Four Seasons Bash Kelly Baxter Fitzgerald created, and it is an amazing set. So I have done the 12 by 12, and we will be creating the 8.5 by 11 on camera. So let's get scrapping. So we are moving on to fall. I am so excited for these pages. I did the 12 by 12 last night. I wasn't able to get to the 8.5 by 11 because my work schedule was a little crazy yesterday. But this is the autumn one, which you'll notice it is very similar to, if not the same, aside from paper changes and sticker changes, to the winter. So it's the same setup, okay? So this is what we're kind of going off of. These are my embellishments right here and my pictures. This is the layout I did last night. I kind of changed the way that this felt. I had this one picture, so I kind of had to turn things, but I'd already attached it, so I had a little bit of paper mess up here and kind of right here too. So I'm hoping Nancy will put some, maybe the date or a flag or something. I don't know. We'll see what we put up there. It's not as noticeable unless I point it out, and when I point it out, I can see it. But that's, just me. So we have Becky and the girls here. They were making cookies, pumpkin cookies. And then I've got her with Mia right here carving a pumpkin. They were going to apparently do a spider on it. That's not cut yet. And I thought they were really good pictures. And so that's what I went with. I kept this pretty close to the same. I did the dots here with the red-brown blend. And then I did add some of the bitty sparkles because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. I loved it. Added the heart here, which, oops, sorry. The heart was right up here. And actually, I think it was like a nectarine heart, which I feel like I put someplace else or I didn't put on here. I didn't, of course, put any journaling. I did some dots here and then the bitty sparkles. And I put the little hearts here from up here. Okay, and then on this page, let me take this off and set that aside. So this page right here, of course, had the 4 pictures. I only had 3, and I decided to keep this one large because I really liked the whole content of it, and cutting it would have just pretty much cut that, and I just thought, you know what, we have the space. Since I'm only putting 3 pictures on, we'll just do it. So I moved this little grouping right here that they had put in the center over to here. They had a little Mocha heart here and this is Sundance right here. So I put the Sundance on. I did put some pop tape behind it, and I put the little Mocha one there. I thought it looked cute. And it says, "It's fall, y'all." And then we've got some little hearts here. I put another heart here, and I put the Hey There pumpkin, which was up here. I put that there because we've got a pumpkin here. I just thought it fit. And then I had some extra because there's a lot of stuff going on right here. I put those here, put a couple of dots, and added a star, and then the bitty sparkles. So I have the sizes below. This stripe paper right here was supposed to be this paper. I didn't care for it on the larger frame, so I flipped this one and flipped this one. So this would have been striped. This would have been the plaid. That was another change that I did make. I really like this though. So this layout is of course done, as you can see. I'll share it again at the end, and we're going to work on my layout. So we've got the same problem that we had before, and I'm kind of going with the same mentality as I had before as well. So I'm going to attach these really quick, and then we're going to work with this center part that I need to cut. I wanted to keep it the same because I really liked how that felt the last time I did it. Oh, I have scissors. Okay. Got my scissors. And so let's work on that first real quick. This should go together pretty quick. I say that every time, and sometimes it's a lie. I don't mean it to be a lie, if that makes sense. Let's get these papers down. I love the fall papers here. I know I use this quite a bit in other videos, and I'm really glad that I've got these to work with as well. The sad part is I don't have a lot of fall pictures, but I'm hoping I can find some. And by that I mean I'm going to be badgering my children and finding pictures. These pictures that I have for today. Oh, I keep choosing the wrong size on this one. Let me, and I've got the other one adhered over there too. Let me see here. These are all the bits. I had them separated and then I just decided since I changed things, I might as well just have it all in one little space. And I got all of the winter stuff put away for the most part. I kept the circles out because I wasn't sure if I'll use those on that last layout like I did before. Oh, make sure I've got the right size. Yep. So these are all 3x3, and the Paprika is the dark side. And like I said, I switched to the plaid from the stripe because I'm using the stripe on the background. Okay, so I'm going to put this here and put this one here. But I am hoping, since I've already built this layout, that, and I've kind of planned it out too, I'm trying to be proactive on that, that I can get these done a little quicker so that you're not having to watch a ton of video, but yet you can have fun. So let's put these up, and then we'll trim that. I'm just going to set that there for right now. Okay. So that side is done. Now let's work on this side real quick. Oh wait, I'm going to do the top. Sorry, I tend to be like, oh, I can just do it all, and realize, you can't. You got to kind of go in order because otherwise other pieces will not look as straight. So, oops. I do love this leaf side. It's so pretty. A lot more than this side. I'm not a big houndstooth girl. We're putting the houndstooth sideways for some reason. I don't think it really matters much, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. Okay, I'm going to line this up real quick and put that where I want it and line it up. Because like with the last one, this is the area that I can have that cut and it's not as noticeable. Sometimes it's very noticeable, but on this particular layout, it's not as noticeable, so I don't have to stress on it as much. My adhesive is very grabby today. There we go. I like this pattern too. I thought we might have used this on the other one. Yeah, we did. That's right. I decided I wanted to go with the brown. I thought it pulled out a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to flip this because I like this movement of this paper a lot better. There we go. I might wait on this one. Let's set that aside. Line this back up and try not to push down. And let's grab, oh, nope, I need this one down. Whoopsie-doo. Okay. And we'll go about there. Okay. And then we just have, this is probably about, what, a fourth of an inch that we're cutting off. Okay. And I think that's about what I cut off on the other one. I still like the papers, but, we don't need as much. Okay, so this piece is done. Now, let's take these mats away. Whoops. Hitting lights, hitting microphones, the works. And let's put these on first. I already adhered the base that was gutted out right here. I didn't have to change that. So I'm trying, let's see if we go half to half. Nope, that's not right. in between them. That looks pretty good. Like I said, I really like the stripe here. The plaid is very nice. I just preferred the stripe on this one. It's a pinstripe kind of, if you, I don't know. I like a pinstripe. I apparently like a pinstripe. It just was pretty, and I thought it looked nice. So let's put these down. And all sizes will be down below. Okay, so that's what we have for the base. And then we have these pieces. It does help if I try to keep these mats together. I should like duct tape them on the back or something so that they stay straight, but it's never going to happen. With my luck, even duct taping them together, they would move. Okay, oops, a little bit there. And let's center this. We do have more on this side, but I'm not worried about it. I think it looks nice either way. You might want to cut it down if that's something that bothers you. But I hope with having the cut files, so this is the same cut file as the winter. I will, of course, put it down below. But I hope with the cut files it helps if you're wanting to create this, because it's really nice. I did also add in some leaves and branches this time. I didn't on the other one. I just didn't have time to go look for stuff. I could add that in though. Oops. For some reason, this one is not wanting to go on as easy. Okay. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay, so here is that base. So we've got the pinstripe, which you can barely see because the camera hates it. We have Mocha. I did mat this on French vanilla. So then we've got French vanilla here. And then we've got the 3x3 squares, of course, with these two cut smaller. Now let's pull in the pictures. Okay, so I've got chipboard here. Oops. And let's add this French vanilla piece, just so I have it for later. It's 6.5 by 8.5. So there's two of those. And then again, like the past ones, the chipboard is just cut slightly smaller. And then, of course, because these will meet in the center, I will adhere this to, stay still, to the center so that it lines up and doesn't have that bowing that it could do for the center area where the page protector is going to be. I would rather have just the small amount on the outside edges rather than in the center. And if I sound like a broken record talking about that, I'm really sorry. I just find that it's a very important piece of this to keep that area from kind of folding in. Okay, so we're just going to do the same over here, right up to that edge. There we go. And just kind of rub it. And it doesn't give a lot of height. It does give some stability, which I'm really liking on these. So kind of heaviness. But it doesn't give a lot of height, which is really nice. So there is that side. And here will be this side. Oh, probably about halfway through. Okay. Probably a good area to kind of keep consistent. Go in a little more. There we go. Okay, total base. Okay, now the pictures I have are, it's a trip that well, not really a trip. We went up to Castlewood Canyon, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this was I did do some journaling. I do not care for my writing, but we did a quick picnic at Castlewood Canyon, 9/12 of 2020. And I didn't really take a lot of pictures of us. I am excited that I got, let's see here, these might have to change up. These might have to change. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was overlapping these. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So I got 2 pictures of Jason and Miranda looking out. This is our picnic basket and our blanket. I love it. It folds into this little pillow you can have in the car. This is just a picture of the canyon of what they were basically seeing. And then on one of the railings, which I do not support the hurting of this railing, but it says D&J and there was a heart. Somebody carved this in. And so I took a picture of it because, of course, Diane and Jason. So I thought, I'm going to have that. You know what? I kind of maybe, oh, I like that. We'll play with that in a minute. We're going to work on this side. It's a little easier. And I'm going to pull in, let's see here. These are the pieces for this side. I just kind of grabbed everything I was supposed to have. So here is that side. And what I'm going to do is, I think I want to, oh, this banner I didn't think would look good over here. That was the only thing I did change. I'm going to kind of center this picture. And then I was thinking, let's grab that, there we go, of putting the thankful and blessed on here, because there's not a lot right there. And so I thought we could kind of just make some sort of a grouping of leaves over here. And I thought that kind of looked nice. It was just playing with it earlier. So we've got this piece, and then I've got these. Well, when did it went this way, and this was underneath those. So that is how it came about for that. Let's adhere these down. Grab my adhesive. And put these down because I do like it. I think it'll look good. I'm going to put them in a little bit more though, because we've got all this sky area and I don't really need to feel like, oh, it's all exposed, you know, I can see it, because we got a lot of it. Let's slide this little guy in under there. Isn't that berry so cute? I will try to lift it up the next time I have one out, because I do have another one. Okay, so that just kind of, I think I want to go a little more at an angle and see more berry. I like the berry. It's cute. Which is what we should all do. Yeah, I think I like that. It's in a little bit more and you get to see this paper, which I do love. Okay, the thankful and blessed. I just put pop tape on the back. On this one, I had double pop tape on the one side. This one, because I'm gonna, well, you know what? Let's see here. Yeah, I like it off to the side. I wouldn't mind covering this up, but at the same time, it's not necessary. So let's see here. I've got a little bit of gooey right there. I'm going to actually bring this down and cover that. Okay. And so I've got some pop tape, of course, on just one little piece on the back. I'm just going to kind of tuck these little guys in. Keep them off to the side. This one was, oh, it was on the other page. And I was like, I think I've got too many. I know, you can never have too many leaves, right? I think you can. Okay, so we're going to move now to the other side and work on that one. And then we'll do the little bits of embellishment. Okay, let's move here. So we've got all of these. I am also not putting the Hey Pumpkin. I don't have pumpkins here. I do have pictures somewhere of pumpkins, so I'll try to pull that out for them. Glue is escaping. Okay, let's lay this out though, because I'm not exactly sure. I had planned for the folio all to go down here. When I was looking at it, I thought, oh, I kind of like that. But, you know, things change. I like all those colors. Oh, here it is. Isn't that cool? I almost wish, yeah, no. I was going to say I'd put some glittery shimmer on that, but no, we do not need to do extra right now. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. Okay. I do like these kind of at that angle. Let me move that and then kind of look at this together. Okay, so if I was to do that, I could do, I don't know the order that these kind of went in. We'll just play with them. I could do something like that up there. I don't like how formal that is though. So that's probably not going to happen. But what about if I raise that up? Not loving that. Okay, let's look here and see if we like this. And I keep moving them around. I think the lighter in the center would be probably, I do like that. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Huh. And then I could probably just tuck some leaves under that. Or I could, like I did on the other one. Oh, I like that better. Okay. I'm liking this. This is looking cool. What to put down first? I think I'm going to slide this one under first. I like these at this angle. I really do. That was not my intent, too. Okay. They also use that banner sticker, which I really do like on this one. Not on this one, the on the sticker sheet. This one, all the hearts are going the same way. So if you look, you've got both hearts going downward, and then you've got dots on the other two. I don't really have room for that, so I'm not going to use it, but I really do like it. Whereas on the winter one where they had the two hearts upside down, that was kind of bothersome. Okay, let's put these up. I decided to go with little on the smaller ones, and I can kind of overlap. Let's kind of set these here. Oops. Right there. Okay. I have so much stuff on me. These are so staticky. It is warming up though, so static might go away soon. That'd be nice. Gonna slide that under there. I like that. That looks cute. Probably wouldn't have popped as much had I planned that out for up there, but I think it turned out cute. And I really like this D&J right there. I think that is adorable. And the picture I had for it had like the railing and all sorts of stuff. I was just like, I don't think I need that much of this picture. So I just cut it down to the bit. Maybe up a little higher for that one. I think I'll put a heart there too. But it is, I thought that was really cool. So I really wanted to incorporate that. I'm going to take out this one and try to build this backwards and keep this. I really like how that laid down. Oh, if only I could be masterful and recreate things like other people can. I just don't seem to be able to do that as well. One of those things that I'm envious of other people because they can, visualize it and put it right back the way they had it. And I was just like, oh, I wish. But I'm trying. This might be how they do it too. I think I want the yellow more up higher. Even though I had the brown or Mocha. Links to all the products are below too. This paper set and sticker set, sorry to say, is discontinued. So it's retired now. I was very sad because it is a really pretty paper. So hopefully you got some. Okay, so now let's grab, I'm gonna work on this side. Let's see what we had. So we've got two little hearts. I don't believe I have bought any hearts. I think these have all came with kits that I've gotten. So I will probably run out of hearts a lot quicker. And I do think I have some woodgrain ones. So in the later ones, because hearts are all throughout this one, and since the woodgrain hearts, I think like all the woodgrain pieces are out of stock right now, I will plan to just use wood grain, like wood, actual wood. Okay, we'll put that there. And let's see here. So we've got these two little hearts we can put up here. Oh, and maybe I should have put that down. Let me see if I can put that down a little further without too much damage. Oh, pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna put that down there. There we go. So we've got these two hearts here. This one has a heart there. I'm not using this one, and I'm putting the banner over here. What if we put... kind of gets lost, and it doesn't look good if there's just one, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to mess around with this piece. Oh, I did put this on sideways, though. How many people were yelling at me that that was sideways? Thank you for trying to warn me if you were. Okay, let's put on these little... Oh, I'm going to wait on that heart for a second. I'm going to put these on, and I'm going to put them staggered. And not going the same way. I'm going to put this on real quick because I'm going to grab the sticker sheet. So we have this one and this one, which here and here, and pop taped these two little top little pieces. And put that there because I really did like how that ended up. Doesn't that look cute? I just think it really brings it out. Okay, so on the other page, did we use a heart? We did not. Okay, so I'm going to use, I want a heart here. We've got the paprika, we've got that yellowish Sundance. I think I'm going to go with this one. And I do have backup. Oh, that might not look good. That does not look good. I do have backup sticker sheets. So maybe I will try to get the backup real quick and get the Mocha. Okay, so the area I thought I was going to just had, oh, I do have lots of sticker sheets in here. And by lots, I mean like a couple. Okay, have I used the Mocha? I only have paper over in the other area. Well, good to know though, right? Okay, Mocha and that. Oh, yeah, much better. Okay. Okay, and just kind of offset that as well. Yeah, I'm looking at my hearts in this bucket, and I believe everything in this bucket, I don't think I've ordered any hearts. This is all from kits that I've gotten. Interesting. Okay, so, oh, Bitty Sparkles. Let's do that before we move on to the next one. Where do we want the Bitty Sparkles? Oops. Flip it the right way. Silly. Okay, let's put one there. Now, during that class I just took on the album retreat, they were just doing this and then sliding that over. I didn't do that. I don't know. It is a nice way of doing it. I'm not going to say it isn't. It's just not for me. I want to kind of see where I put things more so with my, with just it there, not a whole sheet of these. And there. Oh, I like that. That looks really pretty. I'm really liking that. Very cool. Okay, set that aside. Now I'm going to set this one aside and pull this one back out. This really did go together like a dream. I am so impressed with it. So if you do have this paper and you put this together, I think you'll be really happy with it. I want to put the heart up there and maybe like a heart there. Do I have a small one? I do, right there. Okay, and down here I had put some hearts. I made this, I didn't change the sizes on this like I did here, so I don't have that extra brown coming down, or mocha, sorry. I do want to put a heart in here. Do I have another heart that will work? I might not. Oh, wait, found one. Woohoo! Okay, got that. And then I think that actually might be enough. I don't have as much space, of course, and having this white space isn't a bad thing. So I think I'm going to try just going with this. I'm trying to remember what Kelly was calling those. I think she was calling those hearts loop-de-loos. Okay. And that. Liking this. Really liking this. Let me go over there. I'm going to close that up and hope that I don't want to put more hearts there. I'm fighting it right now. Oh, I need to put a little adhesive right there. Okay, let's put one there. Oh, one up in there. One on that leaf. There. There. There? Yeah, I like that. Okay. And I'm trying to keep my area tidy because on the last one I didn't keep it as tidy. So, oh, the boops. And I'm not going to boop because Kelly was boop, boop, boop. And I'm not doing that. But I do like them. Okay, did that there. Now I have one layout over on that side and one layout over on that side. Yeah, I like that. Okay. But yeah, I am trying to keep my desk clean and tidy because having it a mess last time was not good. So, like I said, I did write on this, but it's white. I also hate my handwriting. I mean, look at that. It's just horrible. It just takes away from the layout. You know what I'm going to do, what I had been doing, and that is, let's take these off real quick, and I'm going to trim this there and there, and I'm just going to put this on the back. I know that's not the intent for these, but I'm okay with having the journaling on the back because I feel my handwriting does take away from it, because then I look at the layout and I think, ugh, I wrote on that. I shouldn't have done that. But look at that layout. Didn't that turn out fantastic? I am even more impressed because I turned these photos and I changed things up from my original thought. So let's take out these mats and let's enjoy. So here we have the 8.5 by 11. Okay, and here is the 12 by 12 version, which I think is amazing as well. I think that turned out fantastic. Oops, sticker sheet. Like that. I'm so happy with these. Very fun layouts. I hope that you have this paper and can do these because this is a great way of doing a fall layout. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.